Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! I haven't been on YouTube for a while because I had a lot of school stuff, a lot of family stuff. I also wasn't alone in my flat. Um, I like to be alone when I film, but that didn't happen for like a month now. So I'm just taking this opportunity when I'm finally alone to film this video. But yeah, I have a few video ideas and I'm happy to be back. I also got a new fragrance which I'm gonna talk about today. This is Unusual Fruit by Zara. They had a sale going on their website, and I went ahead and bought it for like maybe 12 euros or something. It was very cheap. This is 100 ml standard Zara representation. I like the cap. It's kind of like I don't know, almost looks like concrete or something, but it's just plastic. It's like a super light plastic. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the sprayer too. The sprayer is really nice actually. This is a refillable bottle, but I think it's like a limited edition, so I don't think you can even refill these. But yeah, so this is a fig scent. This is a blind buy for me. I saw good reviews on Fragrantica. I saw the note breakdown, and I was kind of craving something natural, something. Recently, I'm kind of going into this direction of really appreciating. Oh, sorry, I thought I heard something. So I really appreciate like natural smelling fragrances, and I like fig scents. So yes, let's talk about this fragrance. So in the opening, it's like 5 seconds. You get a kind of a brighter, fresher opening. I almost smell something like lime. It's nice, but that's like 5 seconds. So whatever. In the middle, you get fig wood. Like this is a fig scent, but don't expect juicy fruit or greenness or freshness. It's like a sandy, almost like a sand scent, but it's also very reminiscent of fig, like the wood of fig, almost like that creaminess of, when you break a fig leaf and that white liquid comes out, and it's a very woody, it's a creamy wood. And kind of that's all you get. Like in the middle, you get this woodiness, pretty strong, pretty like a dry. It's creamy, but also kind of dry, if that makes sense. It's a woody scent. And then in the deep dry down, you get more fruit. Interestingly, the fruit comes out and it's like just straight up fig fruit. It's not juicy, it's not sweet, it's just a very natural smelling fig, just like you would smell it in nature. Maybe slightly underripe fig. Like it's not sweet, it's not juicy, it's a little bit on the softer side. So yeah, longevity is like 5 hours, depends how much you spray. It's not bad. Projection, not bad. The smell is really good quality. I think it smells pretty natural. It's not very complicated. It's quite simple, but it's unique. I think even among fig fragrances, this is pretty unique. Because this puts the focus on fig wood, very unisex, slightly even masculine leaning because it's so woody. I do prefer the dry down to the middle because the dry down, I didn't know what to expect. I wanted something a little bit more juicy and fruity, maybe even more leafy. But I still like it. I still like this woody sense. I think this will be perfect for spring and summer. It's a very easy reach. You can't go wrong. It's not offensive. It's a little bit simple, but I do like it. In the middle, the woodiness is a little bit too much. I would prefer if it had some kind of green or fruity element, but in the dry down it's really nice. That nice fig fruit scent. It's also a little bit clean smelling. I do really like it. I think it's a great release. I think it's great quality. The longevity is also good. Performance. I mean, it's not great, but it's like 5 hours from a Zara fragrance for this price point. I think that's totally good. So yeah, I do recommend it. I don't recommend blind buying because I never recommend blind buying. If you can test it, It's pretty safe, but only if you really like woody fig fragrances, because it's exactly that. So yes, I think that's all I have to say about this. Let me know if you tried this one or any of the unusual fragrances from Zara. It's like a limited edition. So yeah, I do really like fig fragrances, but it's very woody, and that fruity dry down, like you kind of have to wait like an hour or something when that arrives. So that woody fig wood part of it, it's pretty long, which is not bad. It's nice, and as I said, it's kind of like a sandy wood. Like if they had some kind of tropical fruit in it, this would be a totally nice summer tropical fragrance, because that sandiness, like almost a salty, sandy, creamy woodiness, almost reminds me of being on the beach in some kind of tropical island around palm trees. The sea breeze, saltiness in the air, sand, that's kind of what you get, but at the same time it's very fig wood like. So yeah, I think you get the point. So that was it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have more video ideas. I'm thinking about doing a Q&A maybe. I already got a few questions. Fragrance related questions are welcome. Fragrance journey related advice or questions or whatever. I would love to hear them and maybe answer them in a future video. I am also thinking about doing a winter favorites fragrance video, so we will see. But I'm trying to get back to filming, and thank you so much for sticking around. See you in the next one, and again, Happy New Year. Have a great week. Bye.